Hello, welcome to Burns Garages in Congleton, Cheshire. Main Subaru dealers. Just going to go over some of the features on this new Forester SE Premium that we've had delivered. Starting at the front of the vehicle, you have the steering responsive headlights, LED headlights, and obviously when you turn the steering wheel it turns the beam. You've also got the washers built into the bumper for that too. This is the latest facelifted version of the Forester. Moving around to the passenger side, as well as the reversing camera, there's also a camera built into the mirror there, which allows you to see from the driver's seat the passenger side wheel when you're parking against a curb. Roof rails are standard, privacy glass is standard, and also you have the electric tailgate too, which I'll use the fob to open. Just press it down and it opens electrically. Do that from some distance as well. Big space inside the tailgate area, nice and square as well, really good for dog cages and things. Under the floor, most of this is taken up with the hybrid battery because it's a self-charging hybrid, as with all the Foresters now in this country. Petrol automatic, and it is permanent all-wheel drive, so it's not switchable, it's in four-wheel drive all the time for extra traction. See, when the seat folds down, you've got a really big space in there for carrying capacity, and the tonneau cover will just come off and you can store it under the boot floor. There is a space under there for it too. Press the button to close the tailgate. Moving around the car, this is the autumn green colour, which is a fairly recent colour on the Forester. And as with all Forester Premiums, you have a very large electric sunroof, opening sunroof. There's also keyless entry with the vehicle too, so as long as the key is within a metre of the car, just touch the two lines there to lock the car, mirrors fold in, and just touch the inside of the door handle and the car unlocks and the mirrors fold out. Great access with the Forester as well. You'll notice that it's a very short distance between the sill and the seat as well, because most of it comes out with the door, so access is really good, and it's also a very tall space too, so most tall people find it excellent to get in and out of. On the door, obviously you've got the windows, mirrors, etc., but you've also got the two settings you can save for the driver's electric seat, and it's also obviously full leather. The heated front seats, heated rear seats, and you also get the heated steering wheel on the Premium too. Inside and start the vehicle. Now obviously all Subarus are fully automatic now. The electric handbrake and the auto vehicle hold, and for the X-Drive system it's four-wheel drive all the time, as I said before, but you've got two extra settings as well depending on the terrain. So there's a setting for snow and dirt, and on this side you've got deep snow and deep mud as well. This is the one for the camera at the front on the mirror, and it shows up of the two displays. It shows up on the top display, so I've pressed the button, you can see there it shows the corner, so you can see exactly how close you are to the curb. For the reversing camera, if I just put it in reverse, it comes up with the camera there. The coloured lines are basically just to show where you will finish with the steering response that you've got. If I turn the steering wheel, you can see the line changes like so. Put it back into park, and this is the main home page on the system. So from here you can go to your phone if you've got one connected. The satellite navigation shows up on there, but it does have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto as standard, so if you plug your phone in, you can bring up any sat-nav app that you want to use, Apple Maps, Waze, Google Maps, that kind of thing. At the top here we have another display, so you can choose what to show on here. These are all the different safety systems. There's 7 different safety systems, things such as the accident avoidance system, the blind spot illumination system as well. If there's something in your blind spot, this little black section on the inside of the door mirror glows orange, flashes orange, just to let you know there is something there, and then that's the same on both sides. You've also got adaptive cruise control on the car. It is a 5-star NCAP rating on the Forester as well, mainly because of the safety features on the car. On here we've also got to go back to the screen there, so if I press the info button again, you can also show your inclinometer if you're off-roading, extra gauges as well, acceleration angle, sat nav when that's operating, the radio, miles per gallon, date and time, and finally the hybrid battery status. So as you're driving along, if you've got this screen up, you can see the battery charging, the hybrid battery. It doesn't take long to charge, normally about 4 or 5 miles, and it's fully charged, and then it feeds back in to help the engine along and make the car more efficient. And also up to 5 miles an hour, if you're in standing traffic, up to 5 miles an hour, it will move forward without starting the engine, just under battery power. So it's, again, as long as there's enough charge in the battery. Down here you can see clear dials on there too, and you also have from inside you can see how much light comes in with this electric sunroof, but there is a blind as well if you want to just close it off. Lots of space in the rear of the car, and the heated rear seats too, and the extra USB sockets. And if you'd like to see more information, please see the car on our website, along with all of the other vehicles that we've got in stock here. Otherwise, thanks for watching.